Sometimes life can involve so many things from the outside. And definitely a whole lot of people knowing people, joining together, meeting, hearing, seeing, feeling. So many people come together. And sometime in that, the person to themselves can get lost. The identity of the self can get lost in the identities of many. Who are you? Who are you? Who am I? Who am I in relation to you? Who are you in relation to me? And who is us in relation to? And sometimes it blends together a little bit too much. And in this practice of this meditation, knowledge of the self, I had a chance for a moment, for an hour, to get detached from others and most attached to the self that is called life. Not just life, it's my life. It's the life that is rivered in me. It flows in me. And I realize that my life that flows in me, it's not the life that flows in others. Even though it seems same. But the fact that we are given life as individuals makes it so unique as far as who am I to me? What is my experience of this life here? And that maybe become the foundation of identity. My first identity is the identity with the self called life. And yes, now we can hear the siren, and it's definitely about somebody else's life. And yet this life can be so consumed. But people make many wrong choices. The choices that they go against life. Sometimes we approach life with thoughts. We think who we are. We are told who we are. And we believe in it. We become duplicate of ideas, duplicate of identities. But when we get to the point of self-knowledge, it is so different, because there the choice matters. What do I know about myself? What is my experience about this self-life? That's what makes the difference. And there, where the choice makes a huge difference, and yet it's a great privilege to get to choose. Yet the inspiration to choose sometimes makes a huge influence. What am I inspired by? And I see to choose the place within, it's unique choice. Because all our senses, they open doors for consciousness. Naturally, they go outside. But then, with the power of longing to know beyond the outside, the longing invite this knowledge, that way where I can get to know the self. Longing, and sometimes inspiration that come either from outside or from the longing itself within, makes a huge difference. Sometimes in this world we get disbelievers. We no longer believe in the self, we believe in the group identity. We believe in identities we receive from childhood. And yet the longing does not stop. Further away we go from ourself, from our true self, greater the longings are. And the longings are great inspiration. And we come across a song, or a breeze, or something. Maybe the night, maybe the day, maybe the beauty, maybe the ugliness, maybe the peacefulness, maybe the war. Something inspired us, especially when we come across a spoken truth. That is amazing inspiration. And with that inspiration, we can ride and feel the self within. Who am I got to know? I know it's not my name, it's not my age. There's something more and more and more. For the longing is calling to come, to bathe in knowledge of self-discovery, to experience, to know deep within myself, to hear the sound, to see the light, to smell the fragrance of the beauty of life, and then to know deep inside that power most divine, as I feel it, so close to me. In every breath I feel I'm alive, I'm alive. Breath is my river, where I flow beyond time. My identity with my soul, it's so good. There's no words to sing about it. It's so good to feel my soul and flow in the river of life, in the river of love.